Beta here, and this is a recent match I played on El Haloof in my T43. You're going to notice there's a couple celebrities in here, most notably Garbad, and there's also Barks internally. Given the Unicum presence in this game, I'm actually going to sit back and work the ridge line as Barks internally provides the lights. So I'm actually going to position myself near Garbad here with the bushes and the rock cover, and really provide overwatch support as Barks internally goes in and lights up the enemies. I'm just going to fast forward through the sort of opening segment here. It's a little bit boring. So you can see Barks moving down here. He's going to light up the enemies. And we've got the northern covered off through 3 heavy, sort of pushing that area and locking it down, which is perfect as we're actually going to end up sweeping through the south. Perfect, so we've got some targets appearing on the ridge line. So a lot of these targets I won't be able to penetrate unless they present their sides to me, so I'm just going to be moving in and out of cover. I don't want to get lit up, I don't want to take damage. So just going to play a very patient game here, allow Barks to light up the enemy and wait for the appropriate time for me to fire on one with either something soft or something that's presenting its side to me. So the thing with El Haloof is you really have to kind of wait it out. Wait for the lights to appear and make a concerted push if you're going to do that. You need to kind of move together and work together. And if someone's going through the trouble of providing lights for you, you really need to take advantage of that and pick off the enemy team sort of one at a time. So there's a Roomba there that I know about, so I'm just going to blind fire a couple times. It's a very soft target and very dangerous, so I'd really like to take advantage of getting some damage in while I can. I think at least 2 of those end up hitting the Roomba based on my kind of summary at the end. So Garbad's had enough with this position, he's switching around. I'm still content with this position based on the fact that the Roomba was there. I still felt I could provide effective firing from this position. So I just really can't penetrate that target frontally. My gun just does not have enough penetration. Depends on the angle. Sometimes if they're tilted forward, I can actually hit the top of them. Unfortunately, I just was sort of unlucky there. So we're now in a comfortable position. The heavies in the north seem to have stopped any real pressure in sort of that A1-2 area, which is good. Barks is now moving forward. I decide to go with him, provide support as we sort of work our way up the hill through the south. So you can see that Roomba's on 60% health. That's from when I was blind firing earlier. So Barks is very slowly working his way up here, making sure to not overexpose himself while providing lights to the friendlies, the Su-152 and the J-Panther 2, which are going to be able to effectively destroy most of these enemies. So we've actually got a Chai there who's putting some fire into Barks. I swoop around, donk the first shot, and then finish him off with a second shot. Gotta keep those Unicums alive. Pretty useful. So there's the Roomba I was working on earlier. Get more fire into him, move back into cover. He's got, depending on the gun, 700 alpha. I really just don't want to take that damage. So that's one Roomba down, and I think there's another one we're going to see shortly. So at this point, Garbad's completely committed to moving down, and he's going to be moving and applying pressure up the hill as well. We've got the heavies moving in from the north. This is basically cleanup mode. So one Roomba appears, hiding behind cover. There's two of us. A smart thing to do here would be to pincer. But unfortunately, there's a waffle I can get effective fire into, so I'm actually going to try to get some shots into him. Barks moves around, gets one shot killed. That allows me to finish off the Roomba and now move in on the waffle. It's actually a baby waffle, but so Artie finishes off the baby waffle. Garbad puts his fire out. We just need to clean up the Artie now. I give Garbad a bit of a shout out. He puts up lots of great information for anyone aspiring to be a better player, and really thankful for that. So here's Garbad moving in where the Artie should be. Gets a good shot in the Artie, and the Artie absolutely destroys him. So I come in, going for the cleanup, bounce a shot, and just go for the ram. So there you have it. That's a celebrity match with Garbad and Barks internally. Thanks for watching.